What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike and welcome back to 7 and 7. That means we're dropping 7 tutorials, 7 days. And before you get in the comments saying, Mike, I didn't see an upload yesterday. I've been sick, and that does not mean anything's stopping. I'm just gonna double upload. I've still got you. And if you wanna see the ultimate defensive tutorial, drop a thumbs up on this video because I'm working on that and I got something special that's gonna come out in that video. I filmed something I think you're gonna appreciate with Jimmy. It hasn't been put out yet. It's an exclusive. You guys know what to do. And in the comments, keep dropping tutorials, tips, and questions. I'm always creating content from the community perspective, and there is a video I actually want to create. The concept of the video would detail competitive esports and sort of what's missing in terms of FIFA, what's happening right now in FIFA. That is kind of a dangerous place to be if you're looking for professional gaming. But you guys can let me know in the comments by supporting the video. But let's talk about some skill moves. Today, my friends, we are talking about the fake shot. We're looking at some of the classics. It's a universal skill move, and I always start in the arena, first person perspective. We've got Tony. If Cruz is able to execute this move, anyone can execute this skill because EA's got him at walking speed. Even though he is better this year, something is better for sure. He is more noticeable on the pitch than he has been in previous installments, which makes me sad. He's one of my favorite players. I appreciate you. I got you in the arena. But if he can do the skill, the point is anyone can do it. And I have made a tutorial covering the stop and pop fake shot, and there's a new animation this year that a lot of people don't know. I haven't seen videos on this via YouTube, and I don't see a lot of it online. But when you're using that stop and pop where you do the fake shot and you just kind of stop your momentum, you become stationary. You're seeing it in these examples. You can actually choose which way you're facing afterward, which is great for protecting the ball. As you see, we're now in the skill games. I love combining the skill games with being able to do the skill move in the arena because it allows you to get some practice going side to side with perspective before going into actual matches. With the fake shot, because it's not going to deal with the right analog stick, then it's a little bit easier. And when you're using the fake shot, I prefer, if you're on the Xbox, to be X and then A. You could use B and then A, and then if you're on PlayStation, you'd be doing square and then X, but you could use circle and then X. And the reason I prefer the other variation is because it's a cross command, which means you can do it anywhere and everywhere on the pitch, and that's better. If you're new to my channel, this is gonna be a treat. I'm not talking about trick or treat, not Halloween. We're past due. We're already looking forward to Thanksgiving, but I've got clips on deck, and you see Griezmann here. We take a touch to the inside, which allows us to kind of overcompensate, to oversell, which sets up the second skill move, and it's a beautiful thing when you see this fake shot. I love using this move inside the box or right on the edge of the box. You have complete control. There's no debate when you're using a fake shot because there is nothing to do with that right analog. You have complete control over your turns and your directions and where you're gonna finish, where you're gonna complete this move. The one downfall, it can be kind of slow. And in the second freeze frame, I wanna focus on this. I wanna talk about this. We have your opponent defending. And I made sure to highlight that for a reason, because if you want to execute skill moves, if this is important to you to have some flair in your gameplay, you have to pay attention to your opponent's indicator. Is he trying to defend, or is he letting the AI do it? Is he going to make a tackle, or is he going to let the AI do it for him? Because you want to make sure that he's defending, because it allows you a higher level of efficiency in terms of executing skills, because he has a better chance of making an error. Right here just backs off and he gets spanked. Another thing that's beautiful about the fake shot is that you can go into other skills, and because it's such a definite move, you know if you're going to have more time or if you're going to have more space to kind of work with. Let's continue the clips, and we're gonna focus on the fake shot stop and pop. And remember, I already have a tutorial covering this move. I just wanted to throw it into the mix. Look, I got 3 bodies around me and none of them are my teammates. We gotta buy some time. And in order to execute a stop and pop fake shot, you take your hand off that left analog stick. Don't choose an exit direction, and your player's gonna stop, and you're looking for additional opportunities on the pitch. Most people, I would say, this is how they utilize a skill, whether it's in the midfield or it's in the attack. This is where you're gonna get your best results in terms of scoring goals and just generating good creativity while having a certain level of control. And FIFA is still all about control. The final example we're gonna analyze, that's right, as a collective, you and I, and it's actually a much more advanced technique, and it is simple to execute. As you see the freeze frame, I believe we have Dybala that's on the ball right now. And we're going to use a fake shot, and then we're going to choose an exit direction in the same direction that I'm currently facing. So what this does is my player is going to lift his leg up, but because you chose the direction that he's already running in or that he's already facing, he doesn't do anything past that. It's almost like a stutter step, and it allows you to bait your opponent, whether he's going to go for the tackle, the double team, he's going to move the second defender. And what's very important with this technique is understanding what you're looking for, being able to react instinctively to what you've kind of opened up. Oh, is there space in behind now? Ooh, he's coming at me aggressively. Do I need a second skill, or am I looking for a 1-2? And being able to do this quickly is what makes it a little bit more of an advanced technique. You're not just pushing buttons. You didn't accidentally use this variation of the fake shot. No, none of the above. You know what you're doing, and you got him with a stutter, and then you're going to react and you're going to punish your opposition. That's where we're leaving off. If you enjoyed the tutorial, please drop a thumbs up. Let me know what's happening in the comments. Do you want to see a defending tutorial? What else needs to happen? Let's go back and forth. I'm always open for feedback and suggestions, but I'll have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.